Gangsters, so excited. The brakes have come for the beast. Got the STIs, haven't got an STI, never had an STI. I mean the STI brakes, the big brake kit, you know how we roll. Gangster style, we need that brake your neck braking, like I had on the Golf, which I don't have with this beast. It's the WRX brakes are substandard, yeah, they're not impressive at all. You got no feel to them. That's probably the best explanation for it, I would say. But yeah, you'll see the unboxing, you'll see all the rest of it, and then we'll take you through it. Check it out, gangsters. The brakes have arrived. They are probably going to be trashed though, because this thing weighs an absolute ton. What do you reckon, bro? Are you going to be trashed? They're going to be trashed, aren't they? Check the tail out. He's like, yo, where's my brakes at? Brody, what's happening? Doing some of that brake action? Nah, okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, this is so flimsy and this stuff weighs a ton. So yeah, I reckon it might be in worse condition than I thought. We'll find out. Okay, let's open up and see what it gives. Okay, gangsters, let's get to it. I can see Cyrillic on here, so I don't think they said the company was in the UK, but I do not think so, because everything here is in Cyrillic and stuff. So, open here, and it took forever to arrive. Like I said, I don't hold much confidence in this stuff being in great condition. Give me a sec, let me get some newspapers. I'll take the stuff out, and if there's any brake fluid left in here, I'm going to be popular. Yeah, it's great, I can't find any newspaper, so it's going to be poor old Connor might be getting some brake fluid on him today. Oh, let's move the surface, because yeah, don't want to win any of those awards. Just let's check what it gives. Now what sort of tape we have to get. So what type of brakes are in the box? That is the question of the day. Oh my god. What a mess. Can you see properly? Wow. Check the size of those. Mate. I don't think I quite comprehended the size of these brakes. These things are insane. The video doesn't do it justice. Like, these things are huge. Absolutely huge. That is like ridiculously big. Seriously, like it's incredible the size of these. I need to clean them up actually. So let me get these out, because these have got brake fluid all over them. What a waste. They're meant to be in really good condition, but with this brake fluid all over them, the paint will be knackered by now. What a waste. What a waste. Okay, let me get some more bits. So we've got a few bits of the trusty old paper towel. Let's move this out the way. Sorry if you guys lose a bit of viewage. Okay, let's have a look here. Can you still see? Better show you superstars what's kicking off here. Yeah, so gangsters, as you know, we're going big brakes. I'm a beast. It needs them. I don't know how it doesn't have them already. Yeah, these are definitely looking sorry for themselves. I mean, it could be worse, but you can see here, lack is, you won't be able to see actually, because I've got terrible lighting, but there's a little bit of lacquer going there. But like I said, there's brake fluid all over this puppy dog in the back here, so. But check the size of that. Monster. And that's a rear brake. I don't know what's kicking off here. I don't know if it's meant to be at that angle, but yeah. Might be a couple more bits I need to get. That's been yammed off just by rubbish mechanics and that there too. Just legendary people. Legendary. You know, this is the thing, I put a bit of care into stuff, you know? Okay, so let's check these bits out. Yeah, so the next thing here, superstars, and all my thugs out there, is need the advice on whether to powder coat these or paint them. One of my mates, his dad worked at a paint shop and all that kind of stuff for, you know, what was MG Rover back in the day, and he recommends painting them, you know, spray paint, And I thought that powder coating would be like the best thing to do. But I suppose maybe powder coating privately isn't the same quality as what Brembo would do in a factory, I can imagine. So maybe substandard powder coating is not as good as painting it yourself. I don't know. And it's baking on the paint and all that kind of stuff, so it's going to be a bit of a problem. You can see here, oh, it's probably not the greatest light, but here, lacquer's all gone. Nice one, Legends. But yeah, brakes in itself, I mean, what happens here with these, what you see a lot is that the threads in that are gone, and these seem to be fine, eh? So that's the two rears. I mean, that is a monster. That is a monster. And here, oh my god, seriously, like, this is incredible, the size of these. I really am surprised, to be fair. Okay, so this is one of the fronts. I don't want to get this crap everywhere. Give me a sec. I'm hoping the camera's staying in focus for you superstars. Yeah, I want to take you guys through the modding of this and, I don't know, making this car something special. It already is something special, but I just want to take it to that next level, really. With regards to performance and stuff. And yeah, you guys will be with me for the journey. You got any advice and stuff, or you know anybody, you want to tell me any videos to watch, or anybody else's stuff, or people to link up with and get advice and stuff, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Yeah. I'm being soft with this, guys, because yeah, I don't want the rubbish all over the place, to be fair. I could go a bit more wild, but we're not outside. I mean, I'm not going to touch these. These brake lines are going to be replaced with steel braided lines. But yeah, these are looking a little bit sorry for themselves. There's a bit of oxidization here, but with regards to like the actual, you know, the rest of the brake, it seems fine. Oh, F my life. There we go. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. It weighs a ton. Check out. Yeah, threads are sweet. Got loads of dirt. I mean, I just got a question for people out there who sell stuff on eBay and those sort of platforms. Why wouldn't you give it a tiny bit of a spruce up? Just to make it sell that much easier. I got cash off of this just because of the way. Look, and you could tell it was good. But, you know, it was good underneath all the dirt and stuff, because some of them are just totally shot. They're totally done. But yeah, this isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. Okay, I'm putting this one back over here into the box, because we really got a space. Yes, I mean, guys, seriously, like, let me know what your advice is with regards to what I should do. Best pads for it, because I haven't got the rotors, right? So it's a WRX. So I've got the 5x100 bolt pattern. I've got to get a set of 18s, because the 17s are a bit risky. I mean, you can go with some brands that make, you know, they let you know that they fit and stuff, and they guarantee them for the specific brake kit. But I think I'm just going to go 18s. I don't know. To find a set of 17s that I'm 100% happy with. I can't find them, basically. So that's why I'm thinking of going 18s. And there's enough tyres out there and stuff like that. It's a common size. Price difference in tyres seems to be about £10-ish, which isn't that much. And like I say, I definitely want... Oh. Yeah, definitely want advice, pad advice and you know, brake discs. Please let me know what you think. Okay, so this one's, yeah, it's had a bit of a tasty have a little kiss there by the STI logo. But generally, the caliper looks in pretty sweet condition. So yeah, guys, we need advice. Is it powder coating, or is it painting? Is it? I think 100% while they're off, it's a full rebuild here. 100%. These things haven't seen a rebuild in their life. So that will be happening. Changing these bleed nipples and stuff like that. Get off all this oxidization and stuff here. These lines are going to go to. Yeah, tidy these up. But wow. Really impressed with the size of these beasts. Nice. massive. Absolutely huge. Check that out. Absolutely tasty. Love it. Yeah guys, let's get this modding going. We're going to do it, like I said, braking, handling, and then we go with the performance. Start increasing the performance. We get it up around the 300s, we get to the 350s, then we got big power, but we get the braking and everything sorted. We do it safe, because we've got to arrive alive, gangsters. You know how we do it. The world needs us. Because without us, yeah, the world would be a terrible place. Okay, let me clean this up before I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you doing? I need to use that. I'm going to use that in a minute. Don't drink it all, bro. Bro, what are you doing? You drinking my water, bro? Don't mess about. I've got to add some gummy juice to that. Hey, what the hell, man? Now, bro, get out of there. Superstars, let's add some of that gummy berry juice to this. You know how it is. Let's get a little bit of. Do you know what I just did? I just broke one of the legs off of my tripod. Oh, it snapped off. Oh, it snapped off. The plastic snapped off. Oh, it's a 3-legger. It's only got 2 now. Oh no. What do we do now, bro? What do we do now? What do we do in this crisis? Yeah, it's bust, bro. It's out of here. What are you gonna do? Don't you dare bite it. What are you gonna? Oh no. Okay, superstars. Yeah, we got a two-legger here. Hold on. Let's see if we can lean it against the bench. He ain't gonna help us, is he? Oh, panic stations, mate. This is gonna be an expensive fail if this happens. Okay, superstars. Let's add some gummy berry juice to this mix. Oh, I'm not confident in the way I've got this balancing at the moment. All the real don't. Okay, you can't when I put the stuff in, mate. So don't. Hey. Okay, so we got a concentrated gummy berry juice here. Gummy bears jumping here and there and everywhere. You know the folks know how to sing that song out there. Don't be scared. Don't be shy, guys. You know how we roll. We're messing about. Okay, but once I add this, you ain't drinking this, okay? Let's add a little bit of that pink. Let's get some of that pinkness in there. And let's clean these brakes and see what we got. See what we're working with here. Just give them a quick clean, a little general clean. Let's see if you guys can see. Can you see? No, hey, don't you dare, mate. Let's get a bit of a stir. Yeah, you know, you're a boss, mate. Hey? Nah, he's out. Don't you? Hey, come on. Stop it. Okay, let's just get a bit of this soapy water all over the place. I just want to give it a clean, get the stuff off. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, superstars, you don't need to see me do this. Let me just give them this clean, and then yeah, let's not leave that in there. Oh, the scratching. Nope, can't leave that on there either. Okay, let me just clean these up and then get back to you guys. Yeah, so give them all a bit of a rub down, have a little chilling on the grass. Let's give them a little bit of a dunkage. Don't worry, superstars, everybody calm down to a mild panic. I'm going to be rebuilding these, so just do not panic, okay? Yes, we'll do that. Let's get off all the last bits of residue. Using the microfiber cloth, should soak up absolutely everything. Not. Yes, we'll give these a little bit of spit and shine, see what we're working with. At least I can handle them then. With no sort of hassle. Yeah, they're not too bad. But yeah, still going to redo them, I reckon. But let's give it a proper, give them all a proper look over. Saying that, I'll probably end up dropping one of these halfway through this. Okay, so yeah, well, they by no means totally clean. I've got all the brake fluid and stuff off. You guys saw how they were packaged, legendary style. But you can see a bit of the lack is gone there. Oh, poor hands with you messing it up. But you can see, like here, lack is gone. This is what happens though when you leave, when you don't package things up nicely. It's poor preparation, and yeah, it's eating up the lacquer, or the clear coat on the top. So yeah, just really want your guys' advice for what you reckon I should do with regards to the finish on these. going to rebuild them all. There's oxidization in bits, so what I mean by that is starts to like make the paint and that bubble in obvious places where you'd expect it around, like bleed nipples and stuff. Look over here. But yeah, we should be able to fix all that. Right, there's these bits. Yeah. Yeah, let's be honest, that doesn't come like that from the factory, but yeah, we'll get into it. I'm gonna like sort out these little bits here where the pins go through to hold the calipers on. But yeah, I reckon it's a nice little project. And these brakes are hefty. I don't think you quite grasp the size of these things until you have it set in front of you, take them off of your car. And yeah, let's get them. I'll get them prepped and stuff. That'll be another video. Like I say, any advice, superstars, please just let me know in the comments. I mean, it's a conundrum of, okay, I can't powder coat them myself. Let me give you guys a little bit of, let's have a little chat. Let's give you some FaceTime. Yes, I can't powder coat them myself. Well, I can get them powder coated. I don't have a powdering, coating facility. I can paint them myself with high temperature paint, then lacquer, all those kind of bits. Using all the ultra high temperature stuff, bake them and all that kind of stuff. Maybe buy a little oven or something, like a little Amazon job, and bake them in that. Don't really want to bake them in the oven that I eat with, because I was reading the forums and I was in stitches. Some of the guys, absolutely hilarious. One dude blew his door off because he obviously put it in when the paint was wet. Because yeah, it's flammable. Yeah, so there's loads of funny stories with that and stuff. But if you guys know anyone's done it, or anybody has somebody good that they can recommend, just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, we're all gravy. Get them on the car. Yeah, also need to know. I sort of know what brake discs and pads and that I want to go with. But if, like I say, anyone has any advice, really keen to learn from people. And as you guys know, I'm modding it from the ground up, so I've got some other bits coming already, so they're already ordered. They're just on back order, because in the UK we have pretty much nothing. It is weird finding a set of these brakes in good condition. Incredible. You cannot find them in the UK. Like, they're just, you either find the fronts or the backs, and their prices are ridiculous and stuff like that. No kidding you could fix these up and you could still make cash on them. It's unreal. So yeah, so eventually, after scouring the internet for a while, I found a set. And like I said, I don't even think they came from the UK. They claim they came from the UK, but I saw Cyrillic on the, from where they came from and stuff. So definitely not from here. And it took a while to arrive too. Haven't got any charges or anything with regards to postage. So it must have been within the European Union or something like that. Okay, so stay tuned. Let's just keep doing stuff to this beast. Any advice, let me know, and let's enjoy the ride, superstars. Enjoy the ride. Because we got to win, right? Always winning, gangsters. Always winning.